One of the most fun things we've added to our homeschool this year has been our 50-state study. It's part of the bigger history and geography program that we're doing through my father's world. But you can find state studies through all kinds of curriculum companies. Today, I'm going to share the extras we add to make the study our own, ideas that could work with any 50 states curriculum, how we organize our materials, and what a lesson actually looks like in our homeschool day. Welcome to our pineapple porch. One of the biggest ways I simplified our 50-state study was putting everything we needed into one basket. First, I take out our curriculum guide and find the correct page to see which state we're studying and whether there are any extra readings for that day. Then I pull out the student sheets and find the correct coloring page. There are interesting state facts and history on the back of those pages. I purchased the student sheets for my older son, but for my kindergartner, I'm not requiring quite as much. He's really just coming along for the ride right now. So for him, I make my own coloring pages. I use ChatGPT and type in, "Make me a line-drawn coloring page for the state of Rhode Island," including the state outline, state bird, and state flower. After printing that sheet out, I put it in a folder along with the appropriate student sheet that shows the state's bird and flower for the boys to copy. I also have a few books that I've purchased specifically for our state study. This one I found secondhand, and it highlights fun adventures to do in each state. So I find the correct page and mark it. This other one I bought new, and it includes photographs of landmarks, attractions, and places someone might want to visit. I put everything back into the basket along with any library books I've gathered. My curriculum includes book suggestions in the back, which makes it easy to find additional resources. Once everything is together, we're ready for that day's lesson. I often have a snack ready for the boys during this time too. Sometimes the curriculum suggests a snack that's connected to the state we're studying. For example, we might have peaches when we're learning about Georgia. And one thing we've added on our own is watching the homeschool pop video for that state. It includes interesting facts, shows the state bird and flag, and my boys really enjoy it. We also listen to 50 Nifty United States while working on our student sheets. This is our favorite version, and I'll put a link in the description below. We like it because it shows pictures from each state while the song is being sung. For the coloring pages, I just have the boys trace the outline of the state so they can become familiar with its shape. I don't require them to color the entire state. For us, that feels a little bit more like busy work, more than meaningful learning. I let my kindergartner just kind of color however he'd like, but I have my second grader try and copy the correct coloring for the flower and the bird. My older son also writes the state's postal abbreviation and writes down the capital city. His student sheets include state flag stickers, so he finds the correct flag and places it on his coloring page. Each boy also has a sticker map of the United States that they fill in as we complete each state. While the boys color, I pull out our library books and the extra state books that we own. Now, I don't read every page. Instead, we explore them together, looking at pictures and reading the sections that catch our interest. The last thing we do is something I added myself. I found some cute travel-style state stickers that the boys use to decorate the outside of their state binders. About once a week or so, we pull out one of our geography games. The Guess in 10 game is really fun. It has facts about each different state, and they really enjoy trying to guess. I think a geography puzzle like this is pretty much essential. And this one has the states in the actual shape, which again reinforces that idea of what the shapes look like, how they fit together. This is probably one of our favorites, the geography bingo. If you see this, definitely grab it. The boards have different geographical regions for the United States, and the tokens you pull have the state names along with specific industries that are found in that state. I hope you enjoyed walking through a lesson with us. In my next video, I'll show you how to create your own 50-state study completely free. So be sure to check that video out if that sounds helpful to you. Remember, Mama, we're all in this together.